Alright, guys. I probably say it stinks to the people who are sending their guns to me to repair and work on. Alright, so we've been having some guns, and people have been sending me guns to get their repair. I've been repairing a lot of high capas mostly, and then just giving advice and stuff. So that's been going good. I want to get this sucker out of the way. So a lot of you suckers, a lot of my friends on Facebook, they've been pestering me forever to check this guy out, and I'm knowledgeable about the real steel. If I'm correct, one of you can correct me if I'm wrong. But real steel is actually has issues in it. Like it's got issues where it'll shoot if you drop it or you hit it with the hammer. Or, like I think I've seen tests on it. Like they're like, oh man, it's been an issue. So they've been making fun of it for a while. But I think it's starting to pick up popularity. Okay, and I was like, okay, fine, I think it was. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love you guys, my friends on Facebook, and it's fun because they always pester me. I don't think you can convince me, but what convinced me, because at the end of the day, I think it's just a Glock system. I know absolutely nothing about this airsoft version. Okay, we are going in. I'd probably say this is the most blind I've actually ever been. I absolutely don't know who Proforce is. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's very similar to the XDM or the Hudson. That's what I'm gonna take a guess at. But what got my attention was this, guys. I was looking at boom arms, I'm researching for the FPR, and every time you guys, funny thing is, you guys might have seen me, and I'm like click on it. I'm thinking this is a search button, and it would annoy me, but check it out. It's actually it's all the parts for it. There's a shit ton of parts for it. Okay? I never really looked deep into it, but I'm like, oh shit, this is the SIG M17. So we can upgrade it, and then I saw this, and I think it's coming up. Like some of these things are just looking bad to the bone. Where's that slide? I mean, look at this. There's even a small version kit. Okay. There's Nova made quite a bit. Nova Bomber, same thing. There's housings. Oh, there's Proforce, is VFC. Okay, I'm literally learning as I come with you. But GMP, I don't know. It says right here for SIG/VFC P320. So I don't even know if I got the right one or not. So I guess my friends are gonna beat my ass up. But we're opening it up. All right, I'm not getting another M17 P320. That's it, guys. But look, there's a lot of stuff here, and they got some crazy looking stuff. Look how cool that looks. So I gotta admit, this looks really good. Okay. So so a combination of the Milsim guys putting on the map for me. 75% goes to boom arms because ooh, there's upgrade parts, and then people sending their guns to me to make for me to repair their guns to make it actually possible. Okay, we picked it up from Evite, $149.95 USD. This is the exclusive. I don't know what's really exclusive about it, but I have to guess. I think it's this, because I think everyone and their mom is joining the freaking red dot era. We're in the airsoft pistol red dot era right now. I'm calling it, and that's what it looks like. And I picked up a CO2 mag. Okay, I wanted to see if things have just gotten more powerful, because right now GHK is the king for recoil. Okay, so let's check it out. I think this is the blindest I've ever been. Yeah, it literally looks like, guys, doesn't it look like the GHK box we just got? Okay, it's Taiwanese. VFC is Taiwanese. So maybe it is. Is VFC Taiwanese? No, wait. I thought it was Hong Kong. Let's see where VFC is based. I can't remember. Ah, shit. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time, because right now we have to do this first impression. Okay, so it says green gas, CO2, blowback, semi-auto, 6mm, barrel length 4.7, muzzle velocity based on ammo weight So 320 on green gas. So in theory, we should be able to beat that. I'm assuming this is with 2 O's. Hop up adjusting guide rod. Wait, what? Oh, please don't be one of those. Ah, shit. Guys, back in the day, some companies would make these where you could adjust the hop up with the guide rod. It was like tied to it. I don't know if it is what it is, but... Okay, we got English and French. No, I'm probably stupid. Alright, let's move forward. Let's take a look at this. This is... Where's the knife? CO2 mag was $39.99. It's got some weight to it, man. These are a heavy mag. We'll weigh everything, okay? Let's get these out of the way. Ah, it is. No. All right. I don't know. Maybe times have gotten better. Guys. Maybe times have gotten better. All right. Let me not freak out. Let me just. Okay. So we got green gas. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what the bottom is. Okay, so that's just, I think it's fake. Do we just push off? I want to see the bottom if it's tubular or not. I feel like more companies are starting to go tubular. Okay, that's fine. Well, for now, let's just focus on first impressions, and I won't, I promise guys, I won't take it apart for 1 week. All right, 1 week should be enough. All right, I won't disassemble this guy for 1 week. He is lighter than I expected, honestly, guys. This feels like a 226. It's really weird. The grip is small. Okay, it's definitely striker fired. Okay, let's get the weight. You guys will notice I'm picking up a smaller tripod. Finally got a shooting box here. I was like, I'm so stupid. Why don't I just get one of those, one they use for pellets, and then we'll just shoot here. So now I can shoot in front of you guys. It'll make a mess probably. It'll bounce back, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so stock. Can we? Oh! It spins. Can we take it out? No, that's alright. Alright, this gun weighs, yeah, 479.8. So basically 480, guys. Newington. Let me give you a close up. Alright, ambi. Yeah, ambi safeties. Wow, this is, I gotta admit, guys, this is it's a definitely unique. Oh, I hate these. These are so ugly. It sounds pretty strong, actually. How do we take this off? Just like oh yeah, oh my god, it is like, this takes me back to the Stone Age. Okay, alright, this is holy shit. Okay, it's similar to a 17. Okay, yeah, alright, it's near the Hudson, the it's not a 226 style. Yeah, it's more Hudson Glock 17-ish style, but completely different. Not how I expected. This has so much mass behind it. Look at this, guys. This right here. That's the hammer. And you got your valve knocker right here. Holy shit, this is a different design. This is definitely a little bit more complex than I expected. And this was kind of weird because, look, you guys can literally see right into it. This is... I actually don't know what to think of. I'm actually shocked. This is wild. It's like a 226 Glock had a baby or something. Jesus, even the blowback unit's crazy. Oh, this is a big loading nozzle. Damn, look at this guy. This is a huge loading nozzle. Alright, let's shoot this sucker. Let's see the hop-up unit. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so I think this is how it probably works. Hey, you know what? It's not bad. It's not, look. Let's see. How do we, okay, let's put this down. Okay, yeah, okay, so, that's weird. Nice audible click. Trigger doesn't feel bad, honestly. Where's my, let's just do a simple one. I don't know. That doesn't feel like 4 pounds. Oh, okay. That's right about 4 pounds. I bet after a little bit of shooting, it'll go down a little bit. So it's about around 3 pounds, but it feels nice. It's not bad. Honestly, I would have to check the trigger pull, the real steel. Maybe it's done on purpose, probably. I wonder if it's a similar system. You can see it's a little rough. Okay, I'd probably say, but you know, it probably needs to be broken in. Okay. This says, by the way, on e-bike that it's CO2 ready. That's why I actually bought the trigger. I mean, the CO2 mag. It says compatible with both CO2 and green gas. Full laser etched, optic ready slide with removable reflex side plate. Field strippable with similar weight and balance to real M17 ham. Oh, that's why. Okay, I forget. SIG saw they won the contract with the military. I thought they were replacing what, pistols, rifles, and aren't they doing the LMGs as well? I thought, yeah, okay, that's why. Now I understand why you guys are bugging me about this. Shit, that's why there's all the parts for it too. That's funny. OEM VFC. Okay, Pro Force is VFC. Wow, is this my most recent? Guys, I haven't bought a VFC product in years. I used to work on them so much back in the day, I couldn't stand them. Starks, VFC, the Glocks, the MP5s. God, I bought more GBBRs, and I think I worked on a couple of the pistols, and then some gave them to me, and I was like, oh, I don't like them. I never bought from them again. This is crazy. What a small world. Shit. I think we're almost out of propane. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just dry fire. Okay, I'm not. Look, I know I got fat hands, right? I got big fat hands. I wish the grip was just a little bit longer, but I guess that's what the magazine's for. Let's just dry fire. Oh, oh. What I do like is look how close this is. I can actually reach it. I don't have really long thumb. That's why I tend for like IPSC, if I want, I usually try to get extended slide release. This is snappy. Woo! Guys, the only thing that sucks is I can't HPA it. It's gonna have to be a custom job. I'm gonna have to tap it from the bottom. That's actually the thing that kind of stinks with this new trend lately. It's probably tubular. I feel like that's what they're doing. Trying to make it better efficiency, cooldown wise. Ah, damn. Alright, let's put just a little bit more. And it could be shine a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's just see where the chrono is at. We'll see how this setup works. I think it's going to bounce back and bite me in the ass. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have this shoved into that yellow thing. You guys let me know if this angle sucks and you guys want more of the box. I don't think it's an issue because I'll be shooting from here, right? So I feel like this is the best angle. Guys, I picked this up for $6. I wanted to see how it works. And obviously I need to figure out how it to do a better job. I think they're supposed to. I haven't figured it out. Look at that stack. Jesus. Don't stack like me, guys. This is for the CO2 mag. And this is to adjust your hop up. So I think what happened is you rack it. Right? You can leave it in place. And then you basically just adjust the hop up. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan of this because there's just so much movement on here. I forget what system back in the day did the same concept, and you know, after 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 rounds, you're like, oh man, this is starting to get annoying. You know, that's a lot of shots. We'll see how long this lasts, but maybe once I take it apart. Okay, I promise I won't take it apart for a week. All right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay, I promise I won't take it apart for 2 weeks. And then we'll do a breakdown and I'll show you how to take it apart and everything, alright? Making sure it doesn't drop. Are you guys ready? So wait, let's see, is this angle good? Then this comes off and you guys get to see it. Like right. You see that? Turn it all the way to the left. I feel like that's good, right? You guys get to see it in action. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna try to like hold it very little, okay? I run out of gas. You can always just, you can hear it. It's going down. I mean, that's not bad. I know you gotta. Okay, my mind is already running multiple ways. Okay, I can't even. It's very interesting. This is a metal slide. I'm pretty sure it's a metal slide. It feels like it. It's got good heft to it. Is it as strong as the GHK? I would say the GHK is above it, but it's up there. Okay, that you guys saw that loading nozzle. That's a stacked. That's a big ass loading nozzle. It reminds you know what this reminds me of, guys. You know what this is? It's it feels the recoil feels similar to the Cybergun FNX. Okay, that's what it feels like. It's got good kick. It's a nice solid feel. Feels nice in the hand. Trigger pull is about 4 pounds. Oops. I don't know about the accuracy. We'll check out the accuracy tomorrow. So we'll do a shooting video with this tomorrow. Guys, that FPR video is going to be on hold for a while. I have to hunt down all that stuff. So I think, okay, let's pick up something. Now, let's try the CO2. Alright? I'm a little hesitant to try the CO2, but... do we just kind of line it up? Okay, do we loosen it up maybe? You don't have to take the base plate off. I will say the base plates are really cool looking. I like how they look. Okay, this doesn't seem to want to go in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so maybe you fish it in, you hook it in. That doesn't feel right, but I feel like we gotta take the base plate off. Okay, make sure it's lined up. I gotta admit, I don't like how naked this is, but there are some mags that are like this. Okay, I think we're in. Oh shit! I don't know if this is ready for CO2. I can tell you guys right now. I see there's parts for it at least, which is good. Is this all steel? This looks reinforced. I gotta say, this actually, the inside here, guys, actually looks pretty good. Honestly, it looks like it's not cheap, and it looks like it's pretty beefy for a stock gun that's, you know, supposedly said, let's see, what am I looking for? I know you guys are always saying not all are magnetized. Is true. I just want to see. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Hammer assembly's steel, I think, most part. Why is that? Is that not sit on e-bike? You would want this area to be reinforced, and probably this area as well, just with how strong that CO2 is. I think CO2, guys, is good for Milsim guys, and then people who are playing in the cold. That's where it tends to be useful for it. Okay. All right, let's put some. Let's put some. What's it called? Yeah. I'm gonna practice this damn thing. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. I mean, you gotta. Alright, I know everyone's gonna laugh. I need to go online and look how they do this. Shit. I need to stop being lazy and 3D print my own shit. All right, let's just shoot it. All right, CO2. Oh shit! I didn't even check the. Well, we can't even do HPA. This kind of sucks. Are you guys ready? It'd be nice if I. Oh my, guys! Look at the. All right, that feels good, but still, well, where did this guy come from? Oh, did he come from? Oh, he came from here. Look at this little O-ring. Let's put him back. I'm letting off the gas, the propane too fast. So I gotta let it off slow. It's not the end of the world if I lose him. Back in. Alright, let's see CO2. I mean, that's insane. 404 spread is not bad. 14 CO2. Remember, it's not HPA. I want to see how this is on HPA to get a better understanding how efficient this is. Yeah, he just came out again. Shit. Alright, I'll get this guy later. Okay, so they got grease on here. I got an O-ring here. Look at that, guys. Take a look at the O-ring. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah, this is definitely metal. Look at this guy. I mean, it's just, a lot of the weight comes from here, guys. This is definitely where the weight's. This way the upper, no outer barrel, but the whole blowback unit and the loading nozzle. 134. Let me try again. 136. I was just curious. Okay, look at that. Look how it's a short nozzle, but you can tell, guys, you can tell the diameter is pretty freaking big. How many return springs do we have in here? Shit, I'm already thinking about taking it apart. I said I wouldn't take it apart. Okay, this doesn't. Hey, by the way, this doesn't count. All right, come on, you guys know. If I take a screw to it, that counts. Okay, we got a retention spring here. And look at that. Let's see the spring. There's a spring right here. And this is how it works. All right, you guys see right here. It's got these little gears, and this gear comes in right here. And then you turn the hop up. So look, it's a cool system. Oh, was it? Wait. Was it the PX 4 by TM did it first, and then we did it, and then they had rotating barrels. Oh, was it that? I can't remember. That was such a weird gun. It was cool though, but like you couldn't. There was nothing you could do about it. Inner barrel looks like. I really want to see what we can do with inner barrel. I gotta say this is not very long. Maybe 97, or it could be 100, maybe 110, 112, around there. Okay. Well, I mean, you know what? I'm stupid. If we just see what barrel size they sell on boom arms, that will give us an indicator what size it is. But it doesn't look. Looks in between a high kappa and a 17. Let's see what the barrel length is. I saw an inner barrel. This was at 603 or something. But don't worry, I'm not gonna look, guys. I don't have money to buy this stuff. And plus, we're still catching up on Glock and ICAP. But I was like, okay, you know, I was at e-bike picking up stuff, and I was like, okay, everyone's been bothering me about this on Facebook, so we can swing this. Damn, that's it? What? No, okay. Okay, 109. Okay, so yeah, it was like in between a Glock 17 and a high cap, 109. 112 is high cap of 5.1. So you're basically a 5.1. Okay, you could get a 5.1 in here, but it'd probably be sticking out a little bit. Okay. Let me just dry fire for a little bit more for you guys, and then we'll call it. That's it. First impression. Right now, guys, this is not bad at all. Okay. I say this is pretty interesting. I'm a little glad that you guys y'all work together to convince me to. Okay, so how do we do this? Do we gotta sink this in all the way? There we go. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Is like, man. You have to remember this is plastic, and then the hop up is plastic. That's it. You have two gears that are just plastic. Okay, let's put this away. This can go down here. Let me dry fire for you guys, okay? I like how close this is. Let's see if the safety works. Okay, you have to give it a little push. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Okay, nothing. Now, if I did the real steel test, right, we just. Alright. Let me hold this down. It's empty, so don't. I gotta say though, that doesn't seem like the efficiency is. I don't know. Maybe we shot a little fast, but it doesn't seem up there. And I don't know if you guys are hearing the sound. That's why I'm kind of sad that I don't know how we HPA this guy. I would literally have to drill a hole and then tap it for. I don't think I have a tap for the Wii. Yeah, you can't. Damn, the sound and the power seem a little off. That's the only thing I'm going to comment on. And we know it's not some crazy. I don't think it's a crazy GHK system where it's related to the trigger, unless it is, and that just happens to be a new meta. I see the trigger. There's a trigger spring underneath it. That's pretty. It looks pretty stiff. I suspect that this gun will have a full auto problem. It's going to have a burst problem down the road. Just judging how it's designed, and that it takes on similar designs to, you know, Glock, the original TM design, and this little striker hammer system, whatever you want to call it. Especially with how much mass this thing had. Look at the guy. Look how huge this is. That spring is a strong spring. Okay, this is pretty strong. This feels like 160 ish. It feels like at least a 150 to 160 in there, so it's pretty strong. I'm so interested in how this. I want to take it apart. I'm gonna do accuracy test them all with this guy. Weekend's coming up. I can do that. We got propane. We only have 2 mags, so we'll just do a little side shooting with the head mount. We have a lot of videos I need to do with the head mount. I'm waiting for one part to come in, okay? And we'll see if I like it or not. And if I don't, then I just put it. I was thinking about a different camera, and then if I can return that one. I don't know if I can, but okay. So we had the VFC P320, okay, or the M17. They 6-hour, recently won the contract with the Army, and there was a lot of. I was rooting for the other guys. Okay, there was 2 contenders that I was rooting for that were super cool. One like had plastic bullet casings, and I forget who the other one was. 6-hour wins contract. Yeah. And it's for the what is it? The NGS. Yeah. There you go. But there's a lot of videos I watched. General Dynamics. There we go. I was voting for General Dynamics and Textron system. I thought they were super cool and crazy. Some stuff. I like things that are a little bit different, but at the end of the day, the Army already has a lot of 6-hour stuff, so it kind of makes sense. They already have all the platforms. That's a hard one. I bet there's stuff going behind the scenes that we don't know as well. But regardless, we're not here about that. What we're here about is if this is a fun airsoft gun, or if it does a job, or if it's just trash. Right now, first impressions, guys, it's a pretty interesting system. Okay, I gotta say, it's a 226 and airsoft memory. I'm talking Glock. I'm talking airsoft terms, not real steel. Okay, get that out of here. 226 and a Glock had a baby. Okay. It seems that Boom Arms has a lot of support. I'd want to know exactly what, so I'll probably research more. But I just remember seeing a lot of parts. I click on it by accident. I'm like, damn, where are all these parts? And I see the slides, and I see loading nozzles, and we know they already have the housing, which is cool. So, so this one has room to be upgraded and changed or decked out to you want. Now, I know most Milsim guys won't be doing that. They're going to be running this stock. And honestly speaking, I'd probably just run all CO2, because that gives you the most realism, right? You would just run CO2, get loading nozzles. You probably want to get a hammer set, because I imagine this is going to do full auto burst down the road. That's, if I had to take a guess, that's going to be his first failure. Second failure would probably be hop-up unit to guide rod. That's second failure. And then probably, third, this thing would just be getting destroyed using CO2. But at the same time, Milsim guys aren't shooting their pistol a lot. They're a secondary for a reason. And that's why I say, honestly, yeah, get the CO2. I don't know about accuracy. We're gonna see how the accuracy is. This has more parts than the freaking XDM though, at least, and the M&P. XDM barely just had slides. The M&P, I guess the M&P had parts from Calcal, but that was it. Nobody else did anything. But it looks like Nova / Boom Arms Bomber they're the only ones making stuff for it. So that's cool. But Boom Arms has always been, he's been more real steel minded since day one. And that's why I like his website. And that's, if you guys are interested in more real steel stuff, Boom Arms is your place. Go to him. He's a great guy. I like him. I've been buying him from years. Yeah, okay. I would want to check too if everything is reinforced or with Loctite. I kind of want to smoothen that up too. Okay. Pretty cool. Cool first impression, VFC. It's a nice introduction back into VFC. I know people want me to buy the VFC Gen 5, but at this point, I have the freaking GHK Gen 5, and I only want to get the TM Gen 5. I've seen the internals of the VFC Gen 5 just from looking at the diagram. I have no interest in the Glock Gen 5 by VFC. If someone wants to give that to me, but I get to do whatever I want with it, as you know, it's got to be a gift or something, because we're gonna, you know, do the usual shit, and I'm gonna take it apart. Then yeah, go ahead. But I won't use repair money and tech money I've been making on that. It's gonna be on stuff that's different, that's starting to get support. We're gonna pick up the Shadow 2. We have the original one, right, guys? This is the original one. This guy. So we're gonna go to e-bike, and I know I have to pick up some stuff from other customers, and we'll pick up the Shadow 2. That one is starting to get parts. I'm seeing TTI made parts for it, TNT made parts for it, and CL, which is Bushido, I think it's CL Project, is Clarence Lai. He used to run Airsoft Surgeon. They're starting to make parts for the Shadow 2. And in real steel world, the Shadow 2 CZ75 is it's a great gun. Shoots well. I've shot it. Rahagi's, just a flat shooting gun. It does excellent in IPSC, in real steel world. And I don't see why it wouldn't do the same in airsoft. It's a great design. Okay. There you go. M17, P230. I mean P320 by VFC. All right, we're not calling Pro Force. It's VFC. All right. See you guys around.